Welcome to the Malik Shaheed Show. It's about to go down. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Malik Shaheed Show. I present to you Bayla. How you doing?
I'm good. Nice to see you again.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Your single, Turning Around, has basically turned around your career. Tell us how that single has changed everything in your life right now.
I mean, it's really funny because I wrote, recorded, made a music video for that song before I had any team behind me.
Yes.
I just was going for it. And I released that song on YouTube at the end of September of 2015. And by December 1st, it was like playing across Canada on the radio.
Wow.
So that was like all at once. Everything was just incredibly amazing. Everyone was so supportive. And everything has changed since then. I mean, now I have a really good team behind me.
Nice. Feels good, eh?
It feels amazing, like, to have the support of people that know what they're doing, just helping me on this path. It's been honestly crazy, like, to hear your song on the radio and have people across the country hearing your music and connecting with it is like the best feeling you could ever possibly have as an artist.
The video is very unique, very colorful. Talk to me about that video.
Yeah, I mean, that video, I actually didn't have much planned for it.
Okay.
We had like a day set up for it, and I was like, I just want it to be fun. So what better fun than like inviting my like 10 best friends to the video shoot and just like having a blast with them. Like we just added like some balloons in there. I went to the carnival to shoot some stuff. It was just like all around a good time. It was really fun.
Your second single, Good Enough. Tell us about that song. You wrote that song, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's a relationship song, and in this relationship, there's some cheating going on, and the relationship is breaking up and all that. And it wasn't something that happened to me personally, but it was something that was happening to people around me that I picked those emotions up from. And yeah, it's definitely a song, like if anyone is ever going through something difficult, it's supposed to in a way give them a little bit of power to leave the relationship, because it's kind of like you're at the final straw and everything's kind of blowing up. So yeah, it's a really deep song, I feel, but it's still a super like poppy, upbeat kind of track.
How challenging is it to write radio-friendly songs?
It's funny because I've been writing radio hooks my whole life, but I never necessarily would produce them that way. Like sometimes I write with an acoustic guitar, but obviously on the radio you don't really like put acoustic guitar in the forefront. But so like I don't find it challenging to write pop songs. I actually find it easier.
Oh, nice.
Because like what's cool about pop songs and writing pop music is that you want to take the simplest idea. And anything that's not too simple, like you need to throw that away because it's not going to be catchy enough. So almost like the first instinct that you have when someone's writing a song, that first instinct is usually the simplest. And I try to keep that.
At a young age, you got signed to a major deal.
Yeah.
What did you learn the most from that deal? Like, what's the most important thing that you learned about the music business that you didn't know about the music business?
You know what? I was really young when I started music, and I did at one point have a team behind me. I was like 16. And even before that, like the deal was going through when I was like 15. And I think what I've realized in this business is that like, one, you have to know exactly what you want. Secondly, knowing that the music industry, it's like you have to have a certain amount of talent, but you also have to have a certain amount of knowledge of the industry and the business side. So
other than releasing your EP, what's your goal in the next year? What's your primary goal?
Yeah, the primary goal is to get the EP out. And then just play as many shows as possible, play festivals, and play shows across Canada.
Nice.
That's definitely the goal. Well, guys, thank you so much for always supporting me and for always following me, for sharing my music, and for just, all around being in it with me, because without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. So thank you. You guys can find me on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Everything is at Bayla Official.
Look up her singles, Turning Around and Good Enough. You just listened to the interview with Bayla. Merci. Thank you for listening to the Malik Shaheed Show. To hear more episodes, visit MalikShaheed.com.